Alright guys, it's Ryan, and I'm going to show you Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. I'm going to do it in 4K, which it won't be, I'll upload it in 4K. So, I have the platinum on this game. It's about 5 hours long if you know what you're doing, and it can stretch out to about 8.5 probably. I'm playing this on the PS5, and the loading is a little faster. I'll give it that. I am playing with my Pulse 3D headset.
Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You are safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she feel you coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
In hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see them? I can see you.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Alright, so once upon a time somebody told me this was the best looking game on PS4, and it came out in 2017, and in 2017 it wasn't the best looking game on PlayStation. 2018 wasn't the best looking game on PlayStation. 2019, 2020, you get the point. All the way to 2025, it's still not. It is got good graphics. Character model is okay, but not great. The animation in this game is okay, but not extraordinary like the internet will have you believe. The sound is probably the best thing to this game. The voice acting is okay. As you can see graphically, like, looks pretty good. Lighting pre-baked, but alright. Oversaturated over that hill right there, but movement is okay. Textures, they're not bad.
Focus.
Foliage,
Look closer. Look. Use
Do
your
not forget my stories, Senua,
She needs to look closer.
because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
okay. So, like I say, some of the voice acting is excellent. Some of it's just okay. I appreciate what they try to do with this game with all the voices in her head. like mental health, like mental illness. I think that's well done. The mind is fractured, so because of the trauma she's went through, I think that's very well done. However, the combat in this game is shallow. The puzzles, most of them suck. Now, I know, like, IGN and all them, they won't tell you the way it is, but I've played over 2,000 games on this account. And I wouldn't even put this game in the top 20 that I've played. So, some people have this game as a 10 out of 10, or even a 9 out of 10. I'd probably put this game at a 7.5. Ninja Theory has always been a developer that focuses on graphics, and the rest be damned. Like Heavenly Sword. They made Heavenly Sword. Great looking game.
But she's not stopping.
Was it well made? Not particularly. I am glad that they got bought by Microsoft, so Microsoft could pay them well, though. Because they do have talent. But this is basically just showing you some of the game at a higher fidelity. Also telling you my opinion of the game. Like I say, I've never been one that ever said this game was a top 10, like a top 10 best game ever made, because it's definitely not.
The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
Helheim, yeah.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you?
If you haven't played this game and you've played God of War 2018 and then decided like me to buy this game because I wanted more Norse mythology, well, this game is nothing like God of War 2018, because God of War 2018 is an exceptional game.
About it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Also, you have some blurred here. Okay. Nice skybox, I will give it that.
She's doing this. Why does
Water.
She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
Obviously, things have advanced in the last few years. The water looks better than some games,
Still lives.
worse than a lot of others.
She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be
Do you make footsteps in the sand?
to rest.
Answer, no.
He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going to save him. She'll never make it to Helheim. She can't let him rot here. She needs to try.
Sorry if I'm making this game sound terrible, but I'm trying to be real on games, because I get so sick of these fake reviewers that go through and like, oh, don't take anything away from any of them.
The bridge to Helheim.
Or if you're on a system you like,
I forget its name.
it automatically gets points. That's wrong.
But
This
she
game was
does
on
remember
PlayStation, now it's an Xbox game.
that part wasn't so easy to forget.
But it started when it first came out, was a PlayStation game.
Let's see, shall we?
Sorry for talking over them, but they talk constantly, so. Okay, we have wind effect here. We have textures. Reasonably detailed textures. Some water off the side there. That's nice detail. The game is not ugly by any means, and I'm not pretending like it is. That's why I'm trying to capture it in like higher resolution. Because if you're to play this game, it's mostly for the graphics. Some say the story, but the story has got, to me, a lot of plot holes. Some parts are well done, and some parts, toward the end especially, are cumbersome. The waterfall. Waterfall, not that great.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds.
I like this voice
The world
actor.
of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
You basically hold R2 to listen to these, whatever they are. Like I say, basically a pretty easy platinum. I think the first time I played this game, I had to play it twice to get the platinum because the game glitched on me. So, first time I think it took me 9 hours to beat this game, or 8.5. I can't remember exactly what it was. And the second time I beat it in 4 hours. So if you know how to get through the puzzles and you know what you're doing. Oh, sorry, I gotta look at some water effect. I've seen worse. I've seen better.
You're in danger.
Good sound effect right there. Better sound effect than the actual graphic portrays the water.
Just drop down. What's down there? So brave. You're not safe. Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
So you got light coming down from here. Just in this one spot. Where is the rest of the light? Shouldn't there be some light spilled on this side of the surface of the rock? Why is it on this part of the rock? And I don't mean Dwayne Johnson, I mean the rock surface over here. Muspelheim.
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait.
Right here, I do not like the way this blends in.
Truth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool.
I mean, I understand.
Is my tree.
Okay, I'm
It's
trying
good
to talk
see
here.
you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next.
Oh, he brought some light in. Interesting.
I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye.
Yeah, my
You
inner
too
eye.
will
Okay.
see what's hidden in plain sight.
You have to take I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's
She needs to
eye.
focus now.
Find one like it to open the gate.
Finding him. Okay. Well, what I'm trying to say is the way they've got like the picture all blurry, like it ain't really blurry, but you know, it's supposedly because it's all in her mind. I get that idea, but it does not translate well to a game.
It's near. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
See, environmental puzzles like that. Now you go back to the gate. You can open it.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe. It worked.
Some of the environmental puzzles are more.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Okay, well you've given me some theory. Anyway, some of the environmental puzzles are just lame. Some of them suck.
Another voice joins
Some of
us.
them's alright.
She once tried to make them go away.
Toward the end with the
When we-
torches, yeah, that's just
What is that?
stupid.
When we are always here.
And I'm only going to show you a little bit of this game, so it will not be. Okay, we got some lightning here now. What's the lightning effect going to look like? Okay. It's okay. And that's all it is. It's okay. It is not exceptional. It is okay. For 2017, it was really good. For 2025, it's still okay. And for anybody that loves this game, I think that's great. I really do. I'm not here to tell you whether it's great or awesome. It's just my opinion of it. Well, I think it does good, which is sound, graphics, animation's not bad, and the voice acting's solid. Story is okay.
I guess it's the same with heights.
Textures
You can stand on the edge,
are decent.
pretend it's going to be okay.
Character model,
But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip.
things I think that could be improved or combat. The environmental puzzles.
You can't fall. If you fall, you will die.
I think the story could be more coherent. I believe the levels could look a little more detailed other than just like dreary looking.
The world
To understand.
is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Alright then. But, like I say, this is just my opinion. I am playing this game on the PS5 on a 65-inch Sony OLED TV, so I'm not playing on some TV like, I know some people be like, well, you're not playing on the right TV. Oh, I'm playing on the right TV, alright. But, alright guys, I think if you like slow, because this is slow paced. If you like, which another funny thing is, a lot of people call Sony games like Uncharted and God of War movie games. This game is basically a walking simulator until you get to a part where you use your sword and have like 3 moves. Then you walk again. So, but because it's now not a Sony game, it's okay. It's not a movie game apparently. Movie, unquote, unquote. But, alright guys, well, like I say, if you're into games that look good, sound good, kind of shallow, because that's what this game is, kind of shallow, regardless of what some of these reviewers will say.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead.
The gate to Helheim, yeah.
Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim.
Oh yeah, why don't you just go up there and pull it open? Yeah.
She must find him.
I didn't think that was gonna work.
Shh. Someone's here.
Also, there's only a few enemy types on this game. For a game that's so dark, there seems to be a lot of light that comes in. It's completely dark, but she's lit up in the face. Impressive.
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Oh well. I have that.
He's gone.
Oh well. I basically forgot.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
X is the dodge apparently. Oh, there it is. R1 is parry. Come on, try it. My bad. Oh well, he beat my ass, didn't he? Game over, right? Just kidding.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
And there you have it. The rot reaches Senua's head. All progress will be lost. Yeah. Great. Don't feel
The
bad. I
hardest
mean,
battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow.
I mean, the game's pretty easy.
Whatever
I
the
haven't played it
cost.
for so long, but basically it's dodge, counter, and parry.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
See, I never did figure out how she could fight gods when she's just...
It won't open.
I really don't know what she is, but...
Why can't she?
It seemed me like it would...
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods.
Two
Okay,
gates.
all the talking while I'm trying to talk here. We...
She's
Here.
going to die.
Everybody's laughing. Ha 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 ha. Okay,
One will she
look.
challenge
Be
first?
very careful, Senua.
Choose a gate, Senua.
Two gates.
I am going to choose... I'm not going to choose a gate because I'm going to end the video here, okay? So, as I was saying, if you like... I don't know what to call this game. And I know it's a narrative-based game, but it's basically a walking simulator. So, if you like walking simulators with a little action, decent story, good graphics, great sound, give this game a chance. If you're expecting a game that's a 9 or a 10 out of 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10, you probably aren't going to find it in this game unless you're IGN, Digital Founder, or some of those buffoons. So, alright guys, it's Orion, and I'm out.